importante, muy importante, okay? Until it's fixed. Yep, so fun. It's gonna look a little unprofessional. No thank you. I'm literally soaked to the bone. That's awesome. I've done a lot today. Go me. So a flight attendant friend I know went to Colombia to get some work done on his teeth, and I didn't want him to be there by himself, so I went just to spend a little bit of time with him. Here's me goofing off in the playground.
She's one shot in, guys.
Alcohol was involved,
oh, wait,
but
1
not
point.
much. Literally only one shot. Here's a wonderful view that I saw from his dentist's office. And look, there's a little Christ the Redeemer statue. I thought that was really cool. Then I hung out by the pool. The next morning I literally left because I didn't have a lot of time off of work. Hello. So my life is so unbelievably cluttered and I have so many things to do, and I'm only home for I'm home for 3 days, but I have a day and a half of free time. The other day and a half I'm gonna be working. Not flight attending, but I'm helping with a volleyball tournament. And I just simply do not have time to just chill, okay? I have to go pick up some backpacks that I got repairs on. One of them is a work backpack, one's a hiking backpack. One of those proper, multi-day trek hike backpacks. The waist or the hip strap broke. Importante, muy importante, okay? I'm not packing nothing in my backpack that is slightly heavy without that hip strap working. It's a godsend. So when it broke, not using that backpack until it's fixed. So I got it fixed. So now I can go on little backpack adventures. So fun. Anyway, so I'm gonna go pick up that. That's been at the shop, done for me ready to pick up for I don't know, probably a month and a half now, but every single time I'm free, it's a day that they're closed, because they're closed on Sundays and Mondays. And I've been not working on Sundays and Mondays, and I've been working every other day. So yeah, there's that. I got this lovely cold sore. What's going on? Pick one. That is just wreaking havoc on my mouth. Love that. Anywho, we're gonna go run a gajillion errands. I gotta also clean an office, and I left the keys for that. That's awesome. And I have to do my laundry and meal prep and unpack and repack my bag, because I used my work bag on this last trip and it was not a work trip. So I need to, take all the funsies out of it and put my work necessities back in it. I have to do some work for my mom's trip. I'm helping her plan her whole European excursion for most of the month of May. So I still have a couple tickets and things to buy and pin down. And then I have a meeting with my friend to go over things that we've been studying for Psalms. It's a jam-packed day. And then I also need to set aside some time at some point, even if I have to stay up till 1 a.m. again, like I did last night, to plan for my swim lessons, because my swim lessons are a month or two out, and I need to put out the marketing on Facebook pages. I need to get the days that I'm actually going to teach swim lessons, the times, which pools, when, what, where, how much, why, all the details. It's because I know people are going to start asking, and if I don't have my life together, it's going to look a little unprofessional. So yeah, I got to put that together. And I know it looks like I am fully caffeinated right now, but I got in last night and put my head on a pillow at 12:40, and I was already running low on sleep because I woke up at 3 a.m. Then the dogs so rudely woke me up at like 7:30, barking their little heads off because apparently some guy came to the house to look at something and I couldn't get them to calm down. And then I tried to go back to sleep, but that was impossible. So I just laid in bed for like 3 hours. And then, yeah, so now we're here. I wasted half my day laying in bed trying to get more sleep when I probably should have just gotten up and gave up. But it's fine. So I got like 7 hours ish. It's fine. Well, I don't nap. That's the problem. Like, I have taken naps recently, but they just ruin my day. If I take a nap, I am more tired when I wake up from a nap and I just want to go to sleep the rest of the day. So like, I'm better pushing through, not caffeinating because then it ruins my sleep, but pushing through the tiredness, like going, burning some energy, eating some candy, I don't know, something to give me energy to get through the rest of the day than to take a nap. It just doesn't. I've even tried the 20-minute naps, but the 20-minute naps I always crave, like, 2 more minutes, 5 more minutes, and I get in such a deep amount of sleep when I wake up from that 20-minute nap that I'm almost like a zombie and I don't even know. Like, I'm surprised I even like wake up and am cohesive or like coherent to turn off my alarm and like know what was going on. Because at that point, the amount of clarity I have in my brain is none. Okay, I don't know how to explain this, but literally when I wake up from those 20-minute naps, I feel paralyzed still. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how long I've been sleeping. It's like knocked out sleep. So the 20 minutes, I just ask for like 1 or 2 more minutes because I can't like fully process what's going on and I don't want to yet. And then it turns into 30 minutes and then it turns into an hour, 2 hours. And then if I actually have fallen asleep at that point, when I wake up, I'm like, I might as well just sleep the rest of the day. So it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't work. Do naps work for you? Hey, so it's torrentially downpouring outside. I have successfully ran some of my errands, dropped my bathing suit off at Alterations because it's too loose up top and perfect on the bottom, so I'm getting it tightened on the top for swim lessons this summer. So I dropped those off, picked up my backpack, I sat down at a coffee shop and got some work things done. For the most part, I set up like this Canva thing, but I didn't download it yet. And I was still trying to figure out the timing of the words popping up in a row and whatnot. So I got most of that done. I looked up the tickets that I have to book for my mom's tours and stuff, but I didn't purchase them yet. I talked to my friend on the phone. I did my Bible study. I went and added something to my schedule and went with my sister to check out graduation dresses. Helped her shop for some of those. Now I'm about to go clean the office, but it was torrentially downpouring, so I'm literally soaked to the bone. So I'm about to go home and change first. Then I'm gonna go to the office. Then I'm gonna talk to my friend again because she just called me for funsies. But we're actually supposed to chat today about catching up on our Bible study, so we're gonna do that still. I did go to the post office, drop off a package. I've done a lot today. Go me. But we still got a lot more to do. A lot more to see. So yeah, just wanted to keep you posted. I'm literally, you can see the raindrops on me and my sweater is soaked and my pants, can you hear that? Soaked. Yum. Hola. Yes, my car is very loud. It also doesn't have working AC. But we're in Chicago and we are starting an on-call block. Currently, I'm gonna be available for contact starting tomorrow at 3 a.m. And I am currently first on the list to be called, which usually means that I will get airport standby at 4 a.m. for a 6-hour shift. So basically I'll literally sit in the airport 4:30 a.m. or 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. ish and or maybe it's 10:30, 10 a.m. I think. Anyways, and I'll literally just chill out in the airport. Most of the time they don't use airport standby, so I really hope that is not the case for me, and that if I end up getting airport standby, I get used on a trip. And if I don't end up getting airport standby, that I get a trip. That would be great. I'm gonna try and self-assign something. I'm keeping an eye on open time, obviously not right now, but you know, when I can and I'm not driving and all that, to see if I can assign myself a trip so that they cannot give me airport standby at 4 a.m. Because please, no thank you. And then we're gonna go to my crash pad, hopefully do a workout, and then get ready and go to bed. That's just about the amount of excitement I have for today. I have about 11,000 steps so far today, so that's perfect. I just need to get a workout in. I'm trying to hit 10,000 steps every single day and a workout. And if I don't get a workout, at least getting like 12,000 steps. That's my current goal right now. So I've already hit my step goal. I need to do my workout. Anywho, hopefully I get a trip. So I'm working an on-call block right now, and Schedule was not playing games. Well, I'm not on it now. I start tomorrow morning. But yeah, scheduling was not playing games. They already assigned me 5 a.m. airport standby at 7:30 tonight. Usually, like, I get airport standby assigned at like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. or something. But he was like, it's a courtesy call. I'm like, I would have appreciated the courtesy of you waiting until like 10 o'clock so I could try and self-assign something, sir. But it's fine. It didn't happen. And now I'm stuck working airport standby, and I'm probably not going to be used. So I'll cry about that later. So I just got a call from crew scheduling while on airport standby to ask to help board a flight. And of course they give me the furthest gate possible. It's A4B, which is like literally a mile walk. So at least I'm gonna get my steps in. And they said I literally might be there for like 4 minutes. What's the point? Well, let me fill you in, because I haven't in a little while. So I worked my airport standby this morning, got off at 10, made my way back to my crash pad, did some adult boring things like pay bills and whatnot, talked with my mom about planning her trip for Europe and cleaning up some things on there. So I got a lot of computer stuff that I am I have a whole list of things I need to do on the computer that I keep putting off, so hopefully I can get them done today, including editing videos. Yeah, because I'm really behind on that. Anyway, so right now I am going to get for a walk to get my steps in for the day. I don't even know what I'm at right now, but I planned to walk to Starbucks, get myself a little drink. I also talked with my crash pad roomie about potentially moving to Nashville as a base. Not like moving there physically, but like moving bases to be based in Nashville. We're both like kind of considering it. So there's that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go enjoy my walk, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Oh yes, and this does mean I did not get used while sitting airport standby. I had to board one flight, but by the time I literally got to the gate to board the flight or help board the flight while the other crew was not there yet, literally by the time I got to the gate, because they sent me to the furthest gate in this airport, I swear it's almost like a mile walk, finally got there with all my stuff, and they had already started the boarding process, which means the flight attendants had gotten there, so they didn't even need me. But yeah, here's to hoping that tomorrow I am able to self-assign a 2-day trip that starts before 5 a.m. because that's the requirement for trips for me to be able to work it. So hopefully there's a trip in there that starts before 5 a.m. that's a 2-day that pays well that I can self-assign. Currently at 5,700 steps. So we got a good chunk to go, like 7,000 something steps to go, but it's okay, we're gonna get there. I am almost to Starbucks. I have like a half block left. Good morning. I am on my way to park my car to head to the airport for my 4:50 a.m. report.